Hey guys, JoeyRiverAPP here, bringing you my draft analysis for the Super Rockers Showdown League, also known as SRSL. Yeah, that. For this is the Super Rockers Showdown League Season 2. I'm going to say that right off the bat, I got sniped big time in this league, like a lot. I got sniped up the fucking ass. But I believe I managed to bounce back from that and made a pretty decent team. I was a participant in the season one SRSL. Uh, I just didn't record it back then, and we got second place. We left with the best record on the league, which was 8-1 with a big differential. Don't remember right now what was it. So yeah, let's hope that we do as well this season. So yeah, that's enough jerking myself up. Let's get right into the picks. So we got Majerna. Majerna is my C captain for this league, and the reason I picked Majerna, well, why wouldn't you want Majerna? It's so good. Majerna, I was last. Well, I was uh, second, second last in the draft. So I was really worried that this Pokemon, that this Pokemon was gonna be sniped, but it didn't, and I managed to pick that up. So Majerna is just an amazing Pokemon. It has amazing typing. It has great bulk. It has great special attack. It has decent HP. This Pokemon just has the stats where they need to be, really. So and C move on this Pokemon is just broken. I can shift gear and do a Twinkle Tackle with Flower Cannon and just get a +1, and something else is gonna get fucking destroyed. So yeah, yeah. Uh, it has a good defensive versatility too. It gets Calm Mind. I can Calm Mind up. It gets Aura Sphere for those pesky steel types. It doesn't get Moonblast, unfortunately. I have to go with Dazzling Gleam, but I have Flower Cannon, which is the Draco Meteor of fairy types. Sorry about that. We got Energy Ball, Flash Cannon. We got obviously any hidden power we want. We got dual screens. We got Pain Split for some recovery at least. I have Shift Gear if I want to set up. I have Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Thunder Wave. This Pokemon has a lot going for it. Special Shadow Ball too, which is pretty good. Let's see what's down here. Maybe we'll find some hidden gems down here. Doesn't look like it. Nah. No, 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 no. Oh, what the fuck is Trick Room down here? Trick Room is actually really good. Why is it down here? What the fuck? It should be up here. So yeah, I can run Trick Room too, which is amazing. And looking at my team, it might work. It might work a little. I don't know. I'll check some team matchups and see if it's worth bringing Trick Room. Moving to my second pick was Victini, and Victini is just such an amazing Pokemon too. Early on. I got two really good picks with Majerna and Victini. From there, just went downhill. I got sniped as fuck. But Victini just has so much versatility going for it. It can run physical. You can run it special. It has Victory Star, which will raise my accuracy. God damn it! I can't speak today. uh, I can go with Bolt Strike for those water types, Energy Ball for water types too. Final Gambit if I need to. I don't think I'm gonna run that, but maybe I will. I don't know. Being a psychic type, Psychic and Psyshock are really good on him. I can run Light Screen if I want to. I don't think I'm gonna do that, but maybe I will. I got a Magic Coat to bounce back all those Stealth Rocks and shit. We got a Thunderbolt, T-Wave. I can run support. I can do tons of things. But what he really excels at is this thing, V-Create. 180 power with 95% accuracy, and with Victory Star, it's always gonna hit. So yeah, this V-Create on Victini, if it's Choice Banded, Max Attack, Adamant, something's dying. There's no way someone's gonna survive that. I got U-Turn too for momentum, trick. This Pokemon is really versatile. Again, let's see what we can find down here. Maybe we'll find a hidden gem. Nope. Maybe Psychop could be decent if I have the chance to do that. That could be cool. Let's see. Why is Trick Room down here again? What the fuck? Oh, it gets a work up. That could be really good for a Mixtini. Ooh. My mind is gearing. Okay, let's go to my third pick, Delmice. At this point I got sniped really hard. So at this point I needed to like improvise real quick. But I ended up taking Delmice, which is a pretty solid pick in my opinion. It's a really good spinner because it can spin, but it's also a spin blocker. So the other Pokemon can spin, which is really good. It's a great offensive monster. Just look at this fucking attack. Let's see. That's... Oh, wait. Okay. That's 397 attack. That's insane. That's a lot of damage. So, and by getting Steel Worker, like steel moves are now basically stab. So Anchor Shot's gonna hit hard. I get Earthquake. I get Power Whip. I know it's somewhere around here. Yeah, there it is. It gets Shadow Claw. Yeah, Shadow Claw here. And gets Switcheroo. That could be fun. So you get Swords Dance to set up on things. So this Pokemon could be really good. It also has pretty good bulk. I can run Assault Vest on it. Just a bulky sweeper. And just, kill shit up. Let's see what's down here again. Nah, this is pretty much shitty. Yeah, wow. I've never seen so many shitty moves in my life. I'm sorry, Dalmice. And next we have Mamoswine. So I got sniped. The Pokemon, the ground type I wanted was Psyguard 50%, but that one got sniped. And the ice type as I wanted was Frostlass, but since I already picked Delmice, two ghost types in my roster I don't think was gonna be really good. So I decided to go with Mamoswine. And I have used Mamoswine in the past, and yeah, it's a really good mon. Just an offensive monster. Has decent speed. Nothing good, but it's not horrible either. With a Scarf, I can outspeed most of the mons out there. And with Thick Fat, I can. The fire moves are basically neutral. Ice moves are are less than neutral. And I don't think I'm gonna use these two abilities either. But enough about that shit. Let's just see his move pool. Obviously, Earthquake is gonna hit really hard. It gets Freeze Dry if I wanted to run. It has, it has Underwhelming special attack, but with a Life Orb, Freeze Dry could come in handy for some situations. I'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. Sorry, I probably am wrong. But it gets Icicle Crash, which is a really good hard-hitting Ice type move. Gets priority with Ice Shard. Has Knockoff, which Knockoff is amazing move. Is an amazing move. Sorry, my English isn't the best. I can set up rocks with Focus Sash. Can set up, just a Suicide Lead or something. Put Stealth Rocks on it with a Focus Sash. It gets Superpower for those bulky dark types. Let's see what else he gets. Ooh, it gets Endeavor. This could be fun. Let's see. Yeah, apart from that, ooh, it gets Natural Gift. Ooh, that's actually pretty awesome. Yeah, nothing else is good down here. Now let's move into my Mega. I ended up picking Mega Absol because the Mega I wanted was Mega Ampharos, but that one got sniped. But I decided to go with Mega Absol because at this point I needed a Dark type, and the Dark type I planned to get was Greninja, and that one got sniped too. So I decided to go with Mega Absol, and I really don't regret getting this Mega. This is just an amazing mon, great speed, amazing attack, and I can even run it mixed because it has, 115 special attack is really good too. So it gets a tons of coverage too. It gets Mega Horn, obviously it gets Knockoff and Sucker Punch, Dark Pulse, it gets Fire Blast and Flamethrower, it gets Ice Beam, gets Play Rough. I know it gets Superpower too. I know, yeah, there it is. Superpower. I don't think I'm gonna run Shadow Claw because I'm a Dark type. There's really no need. Gets Rock Slide, gets Pursuit. I fucking love Pursuit. It's one of my favorite moves. I can set up with Swords Dance. I can taunt things. I can go with Thunderbolt, Thunder Wave, Send Headbutt. It gets tons of coverage. I can even Willow things. Well, this Pokemon gets the three main status moves: T-Wave, Toxic, and Will-O-Wisp. That's awesome. Let's see what else is down here. Gets Counter. I'm not gonna use that, to be honest. Ooh, Future Sight. That could be pretty cool to use. Maybe one day. I don't know. Probably won't use it. Yeah, it gets Iron Tail for those. For the. Damn it! For the Fairy types. Even though Iron Tail has 75% accuracy, it's his best move to deal with Fairy types. It doesn't get much attacks aside from that. So yeah, aside from that, yeah, these are shitty. Let's see. My next Pokemon is Kommo-o. So Kommo-o, since my dragon got sniped, my two dragons were sniped. It was Zygarde 50% and Mega Ampharos. I decided to go with Kommo-o, and I needed a fighting type too. So why not? So Kommo-o was there to pick, and for some reason I don't see him a lot in draft leagues. Maybe he sucks. I don't know, but I don't think he will suck because he has a lot of versatility. I can run especially offensive, physically offensive. It has tons of ways to set up. I can go Autotomize. I can go Dragon Dance. I can go Bulk Up. I can go Work Up. And like I said, this Pokemon is really good to go mixed. So it gets Rock Polish. Wow. So it can go Taunt. I can run it bulky, and all of his three abilities are pretty useful. Bulletproof to stop the ball-like and bomb-likes and blast-like moves. Soundproof to including Heal Bell. That's pretty awesome. So yeah, uh, soundproof could prove soundproof could prove very useful. No pun intended. And Overcoat is really useful too because I can switch into Sleep Powder. I can switch into Stun Powder, any powder move, and Sandstorm and Hail won't affect me. So yeah, that's basically it. It gets Belly Drum. I could get creative with that. What else does this thing get? Yeah, it doesn't get too much. Sky Uppercut, which is his only good offensive, or at least viable offensive fighting type move. and obviously work up, which could be pretty cool too. Oh, and I forgot to mention, he also gets clanging scales, which I'll probably I'll probably use a lot if I'm gonna run special, O, because Draco Meteor, of course, drops my special attack by 2, but by trading 20 power, I just drop my defense, which could be really useful, even if, especially if I autotomize. I could get speed and drop clanging scales all day. So, next on my team is Mantine. Mantine is just a great special wall. Look at this, 140 special defense and 85 on HP. It's pretty good. It's a water type. It's a water type counter because it has water absorb. I can switch this thing to Scalds all day. It also gets Defog and Roost. He obviously gets Scald because it's a water type. But his purpose is gonna be more to be a wall. Yeah. He's just gonna toxic things. He can set up Tailwind, Roost up the damage. What else can you do? Let's see. Yeah, Icy Wind could be pretty useful. Mirror Coat, yeah, I can get creative with that. Let's see. Hmm. Yeah, it doesn't get too much outside of Scald and Ice Beam and all those standard water and flying moves. But his purpose is not to be offensive, it's just to be a wall. So, yeah, that's what he's good at. Next, we have Yuxi, and again, the Pokemon I wanted was Cresselia, but that one got sniped, like in round 2. Yeah, he got sniped. They sniped Cresselia round 2. So I decided to go with Yuxi, which is like second best or third best, I don't know. But Yuxi, it's a really good defensive mon, bulky psychic defensive mon. That's what I really wanted, a bulky defensive psychic type. So I decided to go with Yuxi. And Yuxi can U-turn out, can set up Stealth Rocks, can Calm Mind, can Heal Bell, can Foul Play. It gets good coverage, can Knock Off, can Magic Coat, Memento. Wow, he gets more coverage than I thought. Wow, he can Trick, U-turn. I already said U-turn. Excuse me, I'm a moron. Future Sight could be useful, but I think from this point, it's gonna be shit. Yeah, most of it is gonna be just pretty bad. Yeah, Trick Room could be cool. Um, what was the other move? Oh yeah, Psych Up. Psych Up could be fun to use. I used it on Cresselia once. Didn't had a chance to use it, but I did put it on Cresselia for Latios. So next on my team is Magneton. So at this point, I didn't have an electric type. I looked at my team and I said, wait, I don't have an electric type. So I decided to go with Magneton. Magneton has 3 good abilities. All 3 could be useful. Magnet Pull to destroy those, to go one-on-one with steel types. If I do that, basically I could win versus the majority of steel types. Excadrill, I can go with Air Balloon and Magnet Rise and 1v1 him and be fine. And Celesteela, well, I'm an electric type, so I'm gonna beat him 1v1. I can do a lot of things with Magnet Pull. It has Sturdy. I don't know if I think this is the ability that I'm gonna use the least, but it could be useful because it's basically a free focus sash. But yeah, I don't see myself using that one too much. Next we have, damn it, this ability is actually really good too. It gives me basically a life orb boost attack if I go last. And considering Magneton is a pretty slow mon, that ability could be pretty useful. So let's look at his move pool. His move pool is pretty shallow, but yeah, you're just gonna have a lot of a lot of steel moves, a lot of electric moves. Yeah, look at this. It's pretty shallow, but yeah, he everybody knows what Magneton does. He's just gonna flash cannon, hidden power, thunderbolt, and volt switch most of the time. So yeah, I don't think there's much point going. Yeah, there's no point. Wait, what? Wait a second. This Pokemon gets teleport? Since when? That's really weird, but okay, whatever. Next we have Mach. So what I by tier 5 I had the option to go with a normal type or a poison type. So I considered the options a while, but at the end I decided to go with the poison type Mach. I might change it in the future if I see it didn't work out, but I'll give Mach a chance. If not, I can just switch for another normal type pretty easily. But Mach is a really good special defensive wall. Has pretty good HP, over 100 over 100 HP is just amazing. Over 100 attack is also really good. I can run it Choice Bandit. I can run it Curse. Let's just see what he has. Has Disable, which could be really useful. Gong Shot. Choice Bandit no Gong Shot's gonna be really gonna hit really hard. Has Memento. Has Pain Split. What else do you have? He has priority with Shadow Sneak, which is the set I see a lot commonly. Just Curse Shadow Sneak, and he's not even a ghost type. So Thunder Punch, I think he gets all of the elemental punches. Ice Punch, Fire Punch, yeah, and Thunder, yeah. He gets all three elemental punches, which is really good to have on the back of my head. Ooh, it has acid armor. I like that. It gets block. Could be useful block actually. Could be really useful. That I don't care about the hidden powers. Infestation could be cool too actually. But yeah, yeah. What's below this is horrible. Yeah, no, no. But you get the idea of what he does. It hits hard with a physical move, and it can take some special defense move, and it can chew up special moves. Sorry, fuck me, right? So this is basically the most controversial pick I had because it's a Volbeat. Who the fuck uses Volbeat? But I believe he has more than meets the eye because it gets Prankster. First of all, Prankster is such a great move. It may be not that good now because it's nerfed because of the dark types, but nevertheless, it gets Baton Pass, it gets Tail Glow Baton Pass, it gets Thunder Wave, it gets Roost, it gets Tailwind, it gets Encore. I could do a lot of things with this. So yeah, I'm not even gonna bother going down there. So yeah, I plan to do a tailwind, no, not a tailwind, just a tail glow baton pass at some point. So that is the team for now. Uh, let's hope we can do as well this season as we did the last one. So that's about it for me. Joy River App out.